Well, something big's arrived. Any guesses what it is? Maybe this will help. Yeah. Yeah. Now you might know what it is. It is the HeyGears G1X. How cool, right? How freaking cool. Oh my God, oh my God. I am so excited for this machine. Like, I am so excited for this machine. Full color 3D printing and amazing UV printing capabilities. Like, thank you to HeyGears for sending this to me. I've been over the moon just thinking about the possibilities of what I can make with this machine. There's going to be a lot of content to come with this machine, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of it. I'm assuming this is the ink station and then that's the G1X. So I think I might just unbox these two and get them on the bench so we can have a look at them. I won't go into the full setup or anything. I'm just going to unbox them, I think. Let's just get them out, have a look, and then go from there. All right, let's do it. And I mean, this one's all right, but this one is heavy. You're going to need help with this one. I'm going to need help with this one. So let's get into it. First thing is the ink station. So let's just cut this open and take a look. All right, so it comes in its own package as well. Let's try and lift this out. The first thing to notice, this packaging is very on brand for HeyGears, the dark aesthetic. There's not much else on the box except for the front cover, and same is repeated on the back. So let's pop this open and have a look inside. It's a pretty big box too. And all right, cool. I'm gonna have to take this off the table. Nice and well packed. Looks like there's a cabling at the back here, and this looks like the ink station itself, so we can just lift this out. Can't feel anything else, so we should be able to lift this out now. Okay, so these come out. Oh wow, look at that. Looks nice. Okay, let's try and get this out. Pretty much all there is in the box. Take off all this protective wrapping. And here is the first look at it. So that's your front plate, very dark, kind of like a little bit see-through. It's got like this red lid on top, which looks like we can take off. So there's some little tapes here. Pull these down, and I'm assuming we can take this lid off. Yep, there we go. So it's like a red kind of see-through material for the lens, for the cap, and it just drops on top. There's no magnets or anything. It's just sits on there by gravity. And then up the top we have all these tanks, I suppose they are. I think the front comes off. Okay, so the front does come off. It's got a magnetic kind of fitting on the front. We'll get into this all later and have a good look at it, but for now we're just having like just a quick glimpse. And that just snaps on the front. I'll give you a look at the top in a moment. I'll just turn this around to the side. It doesn't weigh too much, but probably 10 or 15 kilos. So this must be where our cable connects to on the side here. And then on the top we have the ink fills. So they're all tanks inside. I'm not sure how much each holds. I'm guessing a liter each. And you can see they're labeled. So you've got 2 whites here, a cleaning solution, support, V, I'm not sure, K, so you got your C, M, Y, K. I'm guessing this must be varnish, so your gloss varnish, support, cleaning solution, 2 whites. There you go. Very clean looking unit and quite large, like bigger than I was expecting. So if we put the lid back on, and I'll just take a quick measurement of this. So you're looking at 51 centimeters long, 30 centimeters wide, almost 34 centimeters tall. You do need quite a bit of depth on your table to be able to support this. You need, this table bench is 600 millimeters deep and it fits nicely. It has little rubber feet on the bottom. There's no other ports except for that side port. And I think there is one on the back here. So there's an ink refill communication cable, which looks like it's in this bag as well. That is a separate cable. So you have one cable for the inks and then a communication cable, and that's pretty much it. There's no separate power for this unit itself. It must just draw power from the main machine if it even needs power. It does only have that ink port on one side. It isn't on the other side. So if you want to set this up next to your machine, we'll see how long this cable is, because I'm wondering if you can have the machine on either side or not. Okay, so this is a considerable sized length cable. If we measure that out, it is a meter long cable, and that's probably a similar size as well. I mean, you could technically have it both sides, I suppose. So hopefully I can set this up either side and I can have my workbench set up. I've got the wash station here now as well. I'll turn that into the side a bit. I'll put the ink station. I'll probably put it over there, and I'd like to have the G1X in the middle here, as that's the heaviest unit. Like, this thing is heavy as. So make sure you have help to lift that up. And that's what we're going to do next. Let's open the G1X, the main attraction of this video. Let's open this box, get it on the workbench. All right, let's do it. All right, this thing is huge and it is big. So this is the main G1X unit inside. I've already got the ink station up there, so I think I'm going to put it that side. Hopefully, if the cable reaches over. This thing's really heavy. I don't have any help to get it up on the bench. So I think I'm just going to unbox it here, and we'll probably open up the package, and then I'll see if I can lift it up. So let's just crack this open and take a look. All right, so we can see the main unit here. Got some nice coloring. So it says HeyGears G1X. So imagine if you got the HeyGears G1, it'd be different. And yeah, there's no way I'm going to lift that. So I'm just going to cut this cardboard box away and slide it out, basically, because I've got no other option here. I'm going to be really careful not to cut the box itself inside. All right, there we go. That's getting somewhere. Maybe I can just slide this thing out now. Let's have a look. Oh, jeez. Popping everything off. Let's push it out instead. So here's the unit itself. Pretty cool looking. Let's cap these straps off. And so having a look at the box, you got the HeyGears G1X on the top, a nice little colorful logo. On the front of the box, HeyGears G1X, the world's first desktop, full color factory G1X full color 3D printer. And on the side, got some instructions on how to remove the box. Same for that side. And then on the back, we have some cool images of what it's capable of. So just keep in mind, this is a prototype unit. What's shown here may be different from the retail version. I mean, it looks like retail packaging to me, but it is a prototype. And so there could be differences. I just need to warn you of that. Let's open this up. And I think what we do is we pull these little guys out the side. Okay, you just twist to unlock those and then they pop out. I think you want to actually just lift this whole thing up. So, alrighty. So there you go. That is the main part. Let's take all this foam off bit by bit. There's a few boxes in here as well. Oh, jeez, you can feel the weight in these things. Hopefully the less weight in the machine, the easier it might be actually to lift this thing around. Ah, check this out. I think I know what this is. Little case, maybe some glasses. Yeah, there is. There's some safety glasses. They look decent. Nice little case too. All right, let's take these bits off. Can we lift this or not? What's going to happen here? Let me just feel how heavy this thing is. Okay, I could lift that on my own. I'm going to attempt to lift this thing. Alrighty. Whew, that was an effort, but the unit itself, I can lift that on my own. It's with all the accessories in the box that makes it really hard because it's such a large box as well. It's hard to get around and pick. But we got the unit here. Let's get a close up and I'll unpack this thing. Let's remove the plastic wrapping. Got it up here now. As you can see, this is a 2 meter wide table. It fits here quite nicely. I think I could move this pretty close here and then have a bit of a workspace there. But anyway, let's take this wrapping off because I'm sure you're all waiting for it. So how's that look? Look at that, that thing's huge. Look at my, trying to span my arm width across this thing. It is a big machine. I'll give us a good look around this thing, but I think the first thing we need to do is the technology peel. Are you ready? Whoa. I love the aesthetic to this thing. The black color to it. It's dark. You can't see in. Oh, static shock. Oh. Did you hear that on camera? That was a big one. So yeah, be careful of static electricity when you take those ones off. I've got all the sticky bits anyway. So let's get all these bits off. Let's finish this up. I'm worried I'm going to zap myself again now. So taking a look around the machine, this is the front of it. So you've got a big logo on the front, HeyGears, and then you've got this G1 series. Looks like an X for the front. There's a button right on the front here. And then up on the top, all the ink ports. So these look like little rubber caps that you can remove and squeeze the bottles in. On this side, there's a little port. On this side, there's another opening as well. And then on the back is another panel. And there's the cable as well, which is what that big cable from the ink station connects to. Plugs into there. This must be for holding down the cables, I'm assuming. I'm taking some guesses here because I haven't looked at all the instructions yet, but that's a bit of a walk around for you. Overall though, really clean looking machine. So there you go. That's just a really rough unboxing. Okay guys, this wasn't meant to be a really polished video or anything. I just wanted to take this out of the box and show you what this looks like. And please be aware, this is a prototype unit, so there may be things about it that don't reflect the final retail version. So I've got it out on the bench now. As you can see, this is quite a large bench. Like I was saying, it's a 2 meter wide and it's 2 meter tall. And I think this is a good setup. I've got the G1X right here, taking up kind of half of the footprint. I've got the ink station over there. That's quite deep. It goes all the way to the back of the shelf. And this is a 600 millimeter deep table bench as well. So you do need some space for this machine. So I've got that set up there. The cable does work either side. So if I had the ink station here, the outlet for the cables over there, and the inlet for the cables here, so that would reach nicely. And the cable's definitely long enough that if I had the ink station over here, it would just pass down the back there and connect that way. So I believe you could do this on both sides, whichever side works best for you. I think you also need to be aware of how much depth you have on the table because this is quite a large machine. And when you're using that larger bed and you drop both panels down, you need it to have enough room to go in and out while also having enough room for that back panel to drop down as well. And then you'll also want space for the wash station, whether it's on the same table or somewhere else. This is just for if you're doing the 3D printing and you're using those water-soluble supports and you need to drop it into that, and that will agitate it and clean it. So I would put a little spill mat here so I can work on things. I can pull it out, work on it, drop it into the wash station. Overall though, I'm really pleased with the aesthetics of this machine. It's got a really nice look for it. It looks premium, it really does. I've got a bit of work ahead of me to actually set this thing up. There's quite a bit of a process that I need to go through. So I'm going to leave that out of this video. This is just the unboxing. There'll be more content coming for this machine very soon as I set it all up. I'll print a few things, make sure it's all working, and then I'll start getting some content out. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of that content coming out, or the HeyGears G1X. Well, that's been a really rough unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try to answer everyone with what I can. Until the next video, which should be very, very soon, thanks for watching.